Oh yeah, the flying monkeys. Forgot about this.
Yeah, we're just gonna be it's just a plague of locusts now.
Complete like Wizard of Oz gone completely mythical on us now.
Exactly, yeah. Um, by the way, so like the kid that just like randomly appeared in the gas station is just called
Let's
Tark.
just take it
Um,
slowly, nice and easy.
there's no context in between. It's just that's just what he that's what just who he is, and you just have to accept for who he is, and that's it.
Just chop them, chop them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I do love as well that like all of them all look a bit like Murdoch from Gorillas, and I'm not sure if that's deliberate or not.
Yeah, I've noticed that. All right. Yeah, they look like just the gorilla's
Yeah,
got a bit of
yeah.
evil.
Yeah,
But that was the thing for the time though, was it not? Oh, geez, he's big.
yeah, that's a big boy.
That's what she said.
Oh.
That's a really active.
Hey.
Yeah, weird one. This is the close to an action scene we have, and now suddenly we're running. Why are we running? We're not in any danger. Why are we running?
It's about to get harder. That's why level 2. And oh, they've shrunk them now as well.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
And much like every Flash game, a smaller enemy is a more difficult one to deal with, which is so counterintuitive.
Doesn't make any sense, does it really?
No. But again, it does for challenge wise, because like it's supposed to be a smaller hit zone.
I'm sorry. Are Liverpool currently losing 5-0?
Yeah, yes, they are at the minute. Yeah. Now,
I think
again,
a man should shave. I think a man should shave his hair as a you know.
The only reason I knew this is because one of my mates who's a Liverpool fan put in the gif of Mo going not today, old friend, but took out the not. So it's just him looking
Yeah,
at the news going,
Christensen just scored with Mario Götze getting the assist.
yeah, it was against. I'm watching it here. It's against the run to play a little bit, but we haven't really fucking. It's this weird, whatever weird shit that's going on with the team. I mean, look, it's ancient history now by the time this video comes out, to be fair, but anyway. So yeah, so this is supposed to be where we're supposed to get help. There's a man plastered to the wall.
is this
Like, something's blown him into the wall.
Well, more so that like these bugs have basically cocooned him for all intents and purposes.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So that's what's happening here. Is basically these like they're very much insect-like, and there's all the larvae, the cocoons, the webbing, all that sort of stuff. Like they are meant to be locusts. So like
yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not an entomologist. I don't know what locusts do for a living, whether they do larvae or cocoons or something.
God's sake, Jonathan, get with the entomology for the love of Christ.
Yeah, what do locusts do? There's some birds out there that don't really do much and have no real purpose.
But they're locusts, they're not birds.
No, besides bugs, I meant like, you know, like what do they do?
I love the idea that like if there ever is a plague of locusts, Aaron's is gonna go fucking weird pigeons out there.
Do you know what they do, Aaron? They fuck up the last fucking Jurassic Park film. That's what they do.
What I'm going to say, right, is
among other things.
Got bird blindness. Now, no, none of you are going to get that, but there's a certain section of people who might watch this who might get that. I've got bird blindness, Aaron.
Blindness.
Now you're just making shit.
Okay, so I know like phase blindness is proper propnagogia, isn't it? That's the actual condition where you can't process like people's faces. Does that make it propnaburgia? Proper apnea? But like, what's that like?
Okay, so basically, it is a running joke from the last season of Peacemaker. What's his name? Fuck, I get no.
So it's not a legitimate condition then.
It is a legitimate condition, all right, because he kept seeing eagles and he kept calling them chickens. He's got bird blindness, okay? The legitimate condition.
Peacemaker,
that's called stupidity.
I think we're establishing that bit early on, that Peacemaker is a work of fiction. We'll carry on.
I'll get no his name. You'll know when I call out the name anyway, because it's he's a pretty well-known actor. He's a fucking SNL alumni.
That could be like 700 different people, Aaron.
Yeah, you need to narrow that down a little bit.
That's one of Will Ferrell's closest fucking people that he works with, and Adam Sandler.
Oh, I know the guy you're talking about.
Nick Swartzen?
No, he's black.
Oh, by the way, remember that shiny
Rock?
forest?
Tim Meadows.
Ah.
Sorry, repeat that there again, Jonathan. Because I kind of
Remember the tiny thing that we left in the forest at the start of the game? This is now the point we have to go back for it because we can't unlock the door beforehand.
Okay.
So this random thing in the forest is now the only way we can open up essentially the pharmacy in that building that's all locusts up.
Of course, yeah. Fuck it.
And naturally, this means this is where we need to use a remote control car. Basically, a completely invisible fucking path of like bear traps that do not match up with the objects on screen. So it is that you just a mystery path that you have to just find.
It looks like it's very clear where it is.
Yeah.
But it does look like it's just fucking stuff's just happening.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. So like it's basically because of whichever way they've done this kind of segment is that like obviously it's in a tunnel and there's the bear traps basically have hitboxes, and once you trip the hitbox, you're dead essentially.
Yeah.
But the other problem is that the car has its own hitbox, and
Christ. So you have to go up and back without getting fucking demolished.
exactly, yeah.
Okay.
So while it's grand, it's okay going forward to be able to shimmy around because your hitbox is certain place. But then the back of the car seems to be wider, so it gets quicker. So it's like they have a kind of weird cone shaped.
This is worse than playing Ultimate Team, man. I fucking have the keyboard through the screen at this point.
Yeah. Like, do you guys ever play the reboot or the remake of the Crash trilogy?
Yeah.
When it came out? Yeah.
Physics were fucked.
Well, the physics were fucked in the sense where they obviously did a wart and all of the actual levels and stuff like that, and that was all really, really well. But the one change that they have made was that Crash Bandicoot now, instead of having a square hitbox, has an oblong hitbox, and which is more in keeping to like how every game is made now, because they only had to make a box because of necessity. They were only able to do that at the time, but now you have the luxury of being able to make something that is actually suited to the character shape and all that. And that's where a lot of people had the problems with, especially in the first Crash game, because everything was squares and boxes. So that's why like that little what they call in the business Mario time, where you have that like little half second where you're technically floating or you're not on a platform and you save yourself. That isn't a thing in that because of that difference in hitboxes. That little what they call like a kind of like that right angle thing. But if you're an oblong, you're off the platform, so you're down, and you don't get that Mario time. If I remember correctly, I think they have changed it a little bit to make it a little bit better. I think when they did the Switch version, they fixed things a little bit. Because I remember people telling me they played on the Switch, they didn't have the same issue.
We made it. We made it, folks. We are there. We are in.
Oh, we are so back, lads. We are so back. We've driven a remote control car powered by Jesus, because it's a God game, remember?
Jeez,
powered by Jesus to find a set of keys that will open up a building literally 2 miles away. going by the logic of this game, this is 2 miles away.
I want Klopp back.
Would he design a better game?
He said he might come back eventually, which I don't see happening, to be honest.
I heard that thing. It's taken away out of context.
Go on. You're 1-on-1.
I did enjoy. I did enjoy the fact that he said in that interview that he didn't know where all that money came from in the summer. I'm like, motherfucker, you tried to spend 115 million on Caicedo. Where the fuck did you think the money was coming? Who the fuck made that bid then?
fair play to Ekatike. He did not celebrate.
No, and there's our Dutch guy from the garage. He didn't make it.
Like, I'm gonna say one thing about footballers who do now.
Oh no!
I fucking hate it. Celebrate. Fucking celebrate. Doesn't give a fuck if it's against your former team. Van Persie did it. Everyone should do it. Everyone should fucking do it. You score. Celebrate the fucking goal. Stop being a pussy.
Let's remember that now when Marcus Rashford scores for Barcelona against Man United next time.
He absolutely should. He absolutely fucking should.
No, well, he's on loan because he can't. But if he goes permanently, yeah. I mean, 30 million is nothing these days for a player. Look at that poor lad. He never made it, did he?
I love how, by the way, I love how you said Jonathan Marcus Rashford. Not the fella we just sold to Chelsea 2 months ago, because let's be honest, that ain't fucking happening. You could have went
He's
with
too-
the nuclear option there.
He's too busy
Like,
huffing
remember something that was
balloons,
gonna
man.
hurt more. That's the thing. Like, it just felt like that was gonna have more of a.
That's the thing with Rashford. I hope Rashford ends up becoming a fucking world beater at Barcelona. Love the man to death. Don't want him to leave, and in the long run, I hope he would stay. But it is what it is. Whereas with Garnacho, I hope his legs get broken. With Sancho, I hope his legs get broken. I
Context is
couldn't
important,
give a
isn't
fuck.
it? Like, it's just context is a hell of a thing.
I couldn't care less if any of these lads do well in their futures. It's the same with Di Maria. The other reason I didn't want Argentina to win the World Cup, Di Maria was happy.
The shotgun animations in this game are actually really decent.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fairness, like it's actually genuinely as an action sequence, it's all right. But what's really annoying is that it is literally double barreled. So like you have
Yeah,
to,
you have to reload it.
yeah. But obviously those locusts thing kind of swarm around, so you have to actually time it so that
How is my man still walking when he's in half?
because he's a zombie.
Because his brain is down in his balls, Aaron. We
And
know
he's
that.
powered by Jesus. Again, lads, any questions you have about the plot of this game, the answer is Jesus, okay?
Did you find Rick?
Yeah, no, I know that. I know that. I mean, clearly we are in.
He did some bad
Hell.
things, Seth, but he never deserved anything.
Well, again,
like what we
I suppose
saw.
again, this
And
whole
what
game
he
is based off
deserved,
Revelation, so it shouldn't come
His
as
his eyes are way too far apart. Don't
Yeah.
trust them.
This I know.
By the way, I looked it up. The only thing locusts are good for is for destroying
You
vegetation.
bastard.
They hold no other purpose in life.
Yeah.
No, they're like
So-
wasps. They're like wasps. They're pointless.
Yeah, they're pointless. Absolutely
I won't
fucking
have
I
pointless.
mean, you'd argue that kind of like locusts are more destructive than wasps. Like wasps are essentially just really, really, really weak pollinators.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
these
Locusts can actually
arseholes.
cause locusts can cause some serious harm and can wipe out, cause famines.
Yeah.
That's why they're
Whereas-
biblical. That's why they're in the Bible. That's why
But
Moses
in the Bible,
prayed, so he did. Prayed for the locusts. Come down, wipe everything out.
You? I promise. You little shit. Come down from there right now.
That's how to deal with a psychopath. Just throw a tin of bees at them.
So good. That shit's funny.
And now we switch to a second character, the child, who is precariously balanced on a pipe. How she got up there, nobody knows, but she's there now.
There's the very conveniently placed mattress that we all know and love in these Flash games.
Yes. Right. Here is some ungodly bullshit. Okay. This is the part of the game that annoyed me the most. Right.
What, you're gonna
No.
stab them with a screwdriver? Oh, right, okay.
No.
Yeah.
So basically, like the child here, I think she's called.
2-1 Liverpool, folks. 2-1.
Yep. There we go.
Fuck you, Aaron.
Yeah, fuck you, deputy slag. So the child here, Amy, basically has all of their main characters' items here, and is gonna try and use them to break her free. So we've done the two of the three, and now we're down to handcuffs, right? So it doesn't take an expert to know that the items that we have right now in our person is not going to fit handcuffs, right? But here's bullshit, okay? I'm not sure how long I kind of dither on this point to express my frustration here, but basically there is a hidden item in one of the things in the inventory. And the only way you know it is by just neurotically clicking on it until it works.
that is fucking ridiculous.
It is incredibly silly. Like there's no other way around it to describe it. Like this is just like it is such a cheap trick because if you're like me and you played a lot of point and click adventures and they're made by different people, so like there's different logics and different kind of principles to it. Say if you're on the Sierra side, if you miss the item, that's it, you're dead. That's it. You're basically on a on a hide into nowhere until you come up to the point where you need it. Or if you're with more forgiving studios that won't let you progress until you get this, you get to this point, and you might think you've missed something. So what you're going to do? You're going to reload and play and start again, and you're going to play through this entire game and still get to this point where you think you've missed something. And what's even more fucking blood boiling is that the character herself, Ira, we'll just look at the picture of her child, and that's it.
Yep.
It's only the other character that will find this hidden item in the picture. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, come on! Like, it's so fucking dumb. So silly, such a silly way of doing things. But again, it's one of those kind of really frustrating things that like I can't even you couldn't even blame this in Flash games. Like some Flash games will do this like as a hidden object puzzle, but like there's absolutely no visual cue at all to tell that there is something hidden in this picture. And now even trying to get it to happen is also really difficult because like what you're basically trying to do is you're trying to like take the picture out of the plastic sleeve it's in, but not you have to kind of try and like combine it with an open space in your inventory. But you've never had to combine items before at this point, so how do
That's
you do
annoying.
that? Yeah,
Right. Okay. That's just fucking ridiculous.
it is silly. It
That's
is.
actually that is very like not even like as a fun fuck you. That's just a stupid thing to add in.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Like,
So you have
how-
to put it in the first. You have to put it in the first slot in order to separate it out in order to get the plastic J.
Now, I think that was just a coincidence. I think just whichever way the click was interpreted, it was me clicking the sleeve as opposed to the picture. But now, if you
Right.
look, now if you take the sleeve out and like kind of put it to something bright, you'll see a hair clip now in the sleeve.
Oh, for God's sake, yeah.
It's fucking insane.
For fuck's sake.
And that's the end of the game. That was the last puzzle.
Well, my review is great shotgun. Love the zombie chopping and the
I'm scared.
the whole massacre of flying members of the Gorillas band.
Voice, that's terrifying. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that was terrifying. You wanted to like it's like, oh
That's even worse.
Oh my god, you remind me so much of my child, except for the fact that her hair color is different, her eye color is different, and she's dead. Like, those three things, you're the spitting image of her.
Oh, here we go. Hit by a school bus. How tragic.
Of course, yeah.
How stereotypical is that?
Yeah.
Oh, my ball ran out onto the road. Oh, jeez, right. That's graphic.
Yeah.
Face got mangled. Like, okay, calm down.
It wasn't Dad's fault.
Yes, it was. He threw the ball.
The meteor couldn't be diverted.
Just by sheer-
and it crashed into the middle of Strasbourg. Then this portal opened up and it started pumping the smog into the town. Wherever these creatures come from, this smog must have been their ideal living environment. Now it's starting to spread out from here, and it's only a matter of time before it covers the rest of the continent, if not the world.
Yeah.
My father tried to stop this from happening. You have to believe me, Seth.
Blasphemy! You and your father are raging
Lunatics, or I to call them scientists.
defy God's law and
Yep.
justice upon
Blasphemy!
mankind.
It's
Puny
blasphemy!
science. This is it. This is the end of mankind.
The second one at the
And
game's
I will
over.
accommodate him as he sees fit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a headshot. Square between the eyes.
Yeah.
He's dead.
So the religious guy just basically shot a child to prove his point.
Yeah, but it's America, so that makes sense to me.
Are you fucking
I mean, this technically counts as school
You'll be
shooting.
dead soon enough. Don't worry. You try it. You just fucking try it.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you see the running animation there?
A 200 ping run.
Yeah, exactly. Mario on a Z-axis. Blip, 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 blip.
Yeah.
It's the end of the world.
Up 3-1.
Why don't we enjoy our last moments in life together?
In both
I
games.
know it's 3-1 because one of the lads in the Liverpool chat from Cork, with my group chat from Cork, he's a Liverpool fan. He just keeps fucking putting in like tagging everyone, going fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
And rightly so.
I'm fair, I thought the exact same thing.
The thing is, my brother gave me
Hold on. Is he infected?
he has been stingered constantly by the locusts, but he's still alive
Here
and
we
go.
go.
Still the maniac.
Yeah.
The Maniac?
No longer.
It's almost sunny.
Sure, let's go with that.
I never watched that show.
I still baffles me you never watched it. Like out of everyone here, I thought you would have been the one to watch it the most out of all of us. I know Jonathan's. How far are you into that now?
A couple of seasons, but that's about it.
Oh.
You know when you jump off when you just jump off the horse and you haven't been back on it.
Yeah.
I went through that with Richard Hammond's workshop and we just jumped back on it today, actually.
Yeah.
It was that made me realise, oh shit, I've got to call it Jonathan Arnott at 8 o'clock.
I realized that when I was in the fucking toilet and I was the time and I went, oh fuck, I do actually have to go. Oh shit, guys.
I'm sorry to have ruined everyone's plans. Like it seemed like both were having gonna have
Oh,
late evenings.
that was it. Was the worst thing was just that the time got away from me. We came home, we had something to eat. I just before I knew it was fucking 8 o'clock. I was like, oh,
What did you
I totally
have?
understand it. I know how you. I
What
know.
did you
I
have
know
to
what-
eat, Aaron? What did you have to eat?
we had burritos. We fried up some rice and there was some salsa in it.
You made them yourself.
Yeah, and it just fucking ran through my stomach. Just I don't know what happened.
But what happened there is, Aaron, you didn't cook it quick enough. It's raw. It's all raw. And I put you on the toilet.
Sour. The spices don't agree with you.
Welcome to my life.
I'm shocked that I'm.
Spices are the devil.
Again, what is it about this fella who is soaked in his own blood that indicates that he is not going to be able to survive this adventure?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Yes, correct.
I deserve this. I deserve this. Shoot me.
Let me guess. This is the redemption arc of, for my sins.
Essentially, this is the end of the guilt. This is the finale for the guilt trip. Yeah. So like basically the allegedly negligent father and then the mother basically adopting another child and trying to make their way in the apocalypse.
If only Ralph Fiennes knew it was a midget in the first place, huh?
There you go.
Could have been a different outcome for us all. Aaron did not get that reference. I'm very disappointed you didn't get
No,
that.
sorry, repeat that. Repeat that there again. Sorry, I was in the middle of fucking in an argument that I really shouldn't be in. Go on, go ahead. What were you saying?
I said he murdered a child in this and then he kind of redeems himself by getting someone to shoot him. But I said if only Ralph Fiennes knew it was a midget in the first place, we'd all be happier.